Hey everybody, how's it going? How's it how's it going? Nobody in here yet. Hello. How you doing? Just sending out a couple of notifications to some people that don't get them. Well, somebody came in and left, but how's everybody doing? Hey, camper. How you doing? Looks like you're the first one in here tonight. Listening to hockey. Okay. Yeah. Had the had the weirdest darn thing. We had major storms here Wednesday, and then had some brake noise coming. Mama Bear kept saying a rock. Well, she was partially right. There was a rock up between the dust shield and the brake drum on the rear back. So, hey, Reason, how you doing? Rainy day. It's dry here. Cold but dry. Uh, got a project home that can't really see, but it's right there. Forgot I didn't want them to acid dip it, so I thought they would at least knock the cam bearings out of it for me, but nope, they didn't. Oh, it drove me nuts. It sounded like I was back to metal on metal. I was like, oh my goodness. So, yep, replaced the front brakes on the Yukon. And then took it out for a test drive and could still hear it. Ended up busting what was left of the dust shield off because it was completely rotten. And now there's no place for a rock to hang up and drive me nuts. So, but just did a price estimate on. Got more work to do to the Yukon, but I tell you, again, I tried buying local this week for some stuff. You just can't. Just can't. Oh no. I noticed my pickup now has got a low growl starting, so I know a wheel bearing's going bad. And tried buying one local. They're cheap one I could buy. The Rock is a pretty good play. It's starting to become a new pal. It's just you were thinking that. Yep. Yeah. Our temperatures went from 90 to cold. This is not normal. Hey, high water, how you doing? I got cold earlier. I was out here doing some stuff, and Mom Bear was out here helping because she was helping work on the Yukon too. Well, then she had to go, and my friend and I was putting stuff away here, and I just all of a sudden just didn't feel right. Finally took my blood sugars. Yeah, I was down to 71. A Mama Bear fed me a good big breakfast that should have. So I guess I must have been more active or something and burned it all up today. But wow, yeah. Yeah, well, I know we had some hail damage here Wednesday. I got to look at the roof on the shop. Hopefully it didn't hurt it. Because if it did, there's just nothing to cover it. But yeah, the hail was about the size of your thumb and bigger. And looked like snow when it was done. It really come down. Let's see. Hopefully she has this. There it is. There you go. That was Schleswig, Iowa. Windshield's gone. The sunroof, back half of the sunroof's gone. There's what it looked like after the storm got done. That's not snow, that's hail. Just a second. Here, so yeah, that was a bad one. There we go. Yeah, no, I had a call here, so let's see. And there's a picture of that's the size of the hail from the other day. And I don't know if any of you all know this. You might want to check your auto insurance policies. This poor young guy, if they don't total the car, he's got to pay for the glass. And I talked to somebody else. They said, yeah, insurance companies are no longer covering glass. I was like, then what the hell do you pay full coverage for? So, yeah, you guys might want to check. You might be finding out they... oh, hi, Sheila, you found it. Your auto glass may not be covered. So, yeah, if they don't total this kid's car, he's got to figure out how to cover the replacement of all the glass in that car. So, nothing like having a paying more and getting less. So, Yeah, that was some hail that we had go through, and the one fire department, the guys' pickups were sitting there at the fire station while they were out spotting, and the one guy's truck is estimate is already $11,000 for repair. Right? Yeah. Well, that was a brand new car, or just a few months old. So I don't know. Mama Bear's gonna make it out for the show. Hey, Ellen, how you doing? Forgot to tell you I got that stuff. It's been crazy. Got to be interesting around here for a couple of days. So, oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Reason's probably wondering where Shop Cat is too. There he is. That's it. Everybody leaves. It gets down to me and him. That's what he does. He goes to sleep. So, yep. Oh. Yeah, the cat's always sleeping on the job. His name is actually Babes. That was the only name I got him the answer to. I tried several different ones when he was dumped here, and the other one he seemed to respond to is Babes. But yeah, he got figuring out he's at least 13 years old already, and he might be a little older than that because he was declawed and fixed when he was dumped here. Yeah, as soon as you left, he went to sleep. So we kind of did a little more diagnosing on Mama Bear's car. Her service traction control's acting up, and I guess those Cadillacs too. If they got a mass airflow sensor. Yeah, thanks. Mass airflow sensor might be messing with the transmission in their car. Yes, so we looked up, and like I said, could have got one. Here's the stupid thing. I mean, the Rock sells pretty replicable stuff, and that's very comparable to the box stores. For if we just wanted to go with a cheap one, we could buy 3 of them through the Rock for the price of one local. How do you keep you can't compete with that. Yep. So we're going to get the mass airflow sensor because, as in this one video that Mom Bear and I watched while she was out here, he fixed mass flow air sensor stuff, and it automatically fixed the rest of the problems with the car, the StabiliTrak and that. And it was another Cadillac, so and hers has had problems. So I think I'm going to actually. I think I have because I remember messing with that before and almost losing that stupid little bolt that holds it in. So I have cleaned it. So I I know, Sheila. Yep. So, dang arms. Sorry, this weather, I don't know. Either that or I've got actually turned old. Yes, I'm still cold. I just cannot get warmed up. Ever since my blood sugars dropped to 71, I got chilled and I haven't warmed back up. Let's see. Well, the pickup's doing good after getting yeah, I know. I got to get my stash built back up out here, so I got that stuff to one. I guess I'd get into where I don't know. Yeah, luckily she had some candy with her yet, and I thought I had some out here too, but I guess I used it up. And then I got a hold of my oldest, and she did bring me something to eat, and but the pickup's been doing good with the new fuel injectors and everything in it, and oh, your tester didn't come with a pokey thing, huh? Yeah, it would have been a different ending to. And the sad thing is, usually when I get that low, I either get the sweats or whatever. But I didn't have no warning today. It just all of a sudden I just didn't feel right. Finally checked it, and hey, Chevelle, how you doing? Oh, okay, Mike. Got a needle? Just go pink. Yeah, I'll keep you testing yours. It just depends on what you find when you get the drive shaft out there, high water. There was one I went to replace the one that was bad, and come to find out, the one we replaced wasn't the bad one because we went and checked the front one, and the front one was actually the bad one. So I guess inspect it. If it's moves like it's supposed to, yeah, you can just replace the one. Oh no, what happened, Chevelle? Yeah, that it's almost a good idea anymore, Mike, just to check and know. Because I got another friend that's doing it. That his A1C is high, but he's like I kind of like you complaining about that he's up and down. But Camper, after the show, remind me, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this guy. What in the world was that? Oh, Mama Bear. Let's see. Spring and axle bolt. What's. Oh, Chevelle. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad I can't hear that over that. Otherwise, we'd be getting copyright Mama Bears out there jamming. Chevelle, sorry to hear about that. I mean, I know another family here that's kind of going through the same thing. Oh, you meant U-Bolt, not. Oh, sorry, High Water. Actually, I would replace those in pairs because if one's bad, the other one's going to be going. That's what I found out on those old Chevys. I'm sorry about that. I misread that. Hey, Jammer, how you doing? I don't know. Camper Mike asked if you were jamming to Metallica or AC/DC. Oh, okay. She let you in the driveway this time, huh?
Yeah.
There's Mama Bear. Hunter, 2 years old, Chevelle.
That's too old.
Yeah, he just lost his grandmother.
Mine was almost 100.
Oh, yeah, she was, wasn't she?
Her funeral's not until June, though.
Yeah.
Because that side of my family's a little weird.
Yeah. Oh, it's Seat now. See, the girls come around, he wakes up. Yeah, well, you're quite the gentleman. You even gave her a chair you were sleeping on. Hunter, Camper Mike's excited. He's woohoo! Oh.
If I scratch your back like this, you stick your butt up. Can we find out?
Oh, your team won, huh? Good job. Raisin says hello, babes. Shop cat.
He's wagging his tail.
Yeah, I pulled off the brake rotor. Right there on top was a little white. God dang it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry, I bumped this battery switch for the system. Just made it restart. He's not happy. Hey, yeah, Camper Mike says you show up and his hockey team won.
Good deal. Only if there's a little violence. That was a good
Somebody
game.
chucked a Bud Light out on the ice. Surprised there was
chuck it back. Aim right for their head.
Yeah, there was a little white rock in between what was left of the dust shield and that.
I told you it was a rock.
Well, I can't. You know how bad it sounded like it was grinding. Can't find any real physical damage on the rotor.
Well, that's good.
But I didn't break nothing. I just bumped the switch. Oh. Well, I guess you don't need it. I was going to say here's battery, but you don't need it now.
No, I left the air thing at home.
That's fine.
So every couple of days, you're going to have to pump my tire up.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be sitting there, so.
I don't want it to go flat. It'll ruin it.
I won't ruin it. Oh, that's your grandma that got married on Halloween in 38, huh? Okay.
Oh,
yes, I'll take.
We wish we would have thought of that. We could have got married on Halloween.
Knowing you, how you like the spooky time of that year.
That'd have been awesome.
Well, they may not have found my body.
There's always time for that.
Say what?
What? You said what?
Mike, help, Mike.
About as bad as you and your high heat lube.
I'm putting the brake lube on the brake pins for the brake. That's a tongue twister.
You can't talk anyway, so what's the difference?
There it is. Ouch.
It's not nice to point.
Ow. Not nice to hit.
I didn't even hit you that hard. You want me to hit you hard? No, you don't.
Sheila says, I know what I'm doing for Halloween there and that you're going to help us. Oh, you two together decorate? I don't think so. Sheila says, you're picking on me. Hey, babes, what you doing? Nope, the one crate motor 355 is home. Yeah. And let's see. Brakes are replaced on the Yukon. And I tell you, they're working. But yeah, quality control is not like it used to be.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to find glowing stuff at the shop, huh?
Okay.
I got everything out of it for you. Oh, I should take that off just in case I need it, since I'll be with the kids. Oops, wrong one. The kids' house key. Yeah.
I say Crystal usually drops them off.
Well, in case I got to pick them up early or whatever. I'll put it on this one. Yeah, Mama Bear's got to go take care of Mom this week. Chevy. Would you quit trying to... Chevrolet is orange. Oh yeah, I made a black and orange motor before.
I made an all orange motor.
Yep, I made even a.
And the guy claimed it at the racetrack, and it never ran again.
Yeah,
because a girl built it.
Yeah, once he found out she built it, he didn't want to run it. He didn't even want to finish the claim. He wanted to just take the motor home. I said, nope, it's yours. The kicker was it was a completely true stock 350. It wasn't bored, it wasn't turned, it was stock. It was a motor that my cousin had rebuilt before he started working with me. He sold it to a guy. It used oil. We reran it. She rebuilt it, put it in, and it got claimed. And the bolt holes in the exhaust bolt holes in the heads were so far worn out, I'm surprised it even held the exhaust manifolds on.
Still, the fact that stupid guy wouldn't run it.
All just because
sat on his shop floor.
All just because a woman built it.
It's fine.
Hey, old man, how's it going? You having fun getting all that paint, sand, and dust off you? How's your leg doing, old man?
I could probably change oil when I was 5, so.
Hey, you're fine, Chevelle. That's why we do these Sunday night shows.
Right.
He said, didn't mean sound so depressing. He's talking about his grandma. That's fine.
That's all right. Celebrate her life.
Yep.
She lived to be 100, man, dude.
101 and a half, I think he said.
That's a long time.
That's a lot.
Look at all what she accomplished. She had a full life.
I finally got me some decent shoes, too, this week. Mom Bear, well, the first day of having them, I damn near couldn't walk. She says, you do that every time you get new shoes. Yeah. Well, if it would warm up and the kids would come out, we're going to clean up the ditch and the trash around the farm and get the tractor going and push up some stuff. And if the weather's decent that night, we'll have a big bonfire out here and burn all the junk up. And I go around with the pole saw and trim up some trees that the branches get too low to mow around. sunny and 70. North Carolina, sunny and 75 today.
Who's in North Carolina?
Old man in shop. One of these days we're going to.
It's only 40 here.
Yeah. No wonder.
40 and cold.
No wonder I can't get warm. No, I picked up that block and I got looking in the bag and I'm like, boy, the paint's still on this. And yeah, I forgot I wanted all the markings from the crate to stay on it, so they just solvent cleaned it, and so all the markings are there, but they didn't knock the cam bearings out. So now I got to run it through, either spray it down with something, or I got to run it through my hot tank to get the rest of the passages cleaned.
Can't get any good help anywhere.
Keep that, he says. Hey, at least it ain't no snow.
Not today. That was yesterday.
Oh, that's right. It did snow yesterday.
Yeah, we kept telling you to quit shaking your head.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when Mike, you think you're bad picking on me? Do not let Mama Bear and Sheila get together. I lose every time. Be nice. The ribs just finally got to where they're not. Well.
Roasted and cracked.
Yep. Yeah, whatever, Sheila. Okay. You didn't get any snow. Well, North Carolina.
We did. I mean, it didn't stick around, but...
Uh-huh. I would tell you guys about a story, but I don't know if it would make it past YouTube. Hey, I got to pick on you guys. Got to keep you in line. Hey. Babes, take care of my light work. Oh. Yeah, he wore long pants only twice this winter of North Carolina. Yeah.
I have my winter coat on, and it's the end of April.
Yeah. We should be sitting here looking for the AC and fans to try and stay cool, but no.
We got our winter coats on because it's 40.
Keep the parkas out.
My tulips are probably dead.
Yeah.
Roasted and cracked. Should we go outside?
No. Camper Mike. Oh, I bet they are chatting it up.
What?
About the win for his hockey team. Camper Mike goes, better than Frozen Lips.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I will. I will. Yeah, might have to text me and remind me after the show. I'll tell you that funny. And it involves both her and Sheila. Yeah, no, we're not.
Do we have any off-box spray?
No.
I didn't know it was flammable.
I sure found out fast.
And I'm not the one that sprayed it.
But you're the one that lit it on fire.
Well, your furnace just kicked on.
Yeah, the furnace finally kicked on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For once. I almost went kind of frantic Actually, I had porcelain on the shelf, but they didn't go on the vehicle because the vehicle, after we got looking, needs more. And actually, I'm probably going to get the better ones that you can grease because that's not greasable. Probably the good part, but it's not greasable. Yeah, it finally kicked on after you leave. Yeah, off bug spray is very, very flammable, Camper Mike. Ah, yeah. Had a friend which is no longer with us. Between her and him, yeah.
He sprayed the off bug spray.
You're the one that reached down with the lighter.
Well, I didn't realize it was flammable.
But I didn't realize I could. I'm going to shut up there. Now I gotta. These are parts for one of the pickups that I had left over, which I got checking to also fit the Yukon. So, yeah. Yeah, Mama Bear shows up. Drill and tap it, okay? And Mama Bear shows up and the heat turns on. Hey.
It wouldn't turn on earlier when I was cold.
No. I'd say something, Sheila, but oh. Oh, Mike's on a roll. He goes, that ain't YouTube friendly. She's sitting there petting her pussy on YouTube. You stumped her, Mike. You stumped
I
her.
wanted to say something, but it's probably not appropriate. Personally, mine's not this hairy. I'm jealous. He has more hair than I do.
Well, how to say this without turning into this? Chevelle, they've got. Well, there's ways of doing it with torch and heat and a cool wet rag, or there's a shrinking disc that you can put on an angle grinder. Is that why a bear gets choked at sometimes?
Well, because this one has too much hair.
Yeah, everybody keeps telling me to go Kojak. They want to wax my head. I
could too.
Wax on, wax off. You got more hair than I do. Not by much, but you got more.
So radiation will do to you.
Yeah, she was radiated on 9/11.
Well, almost 22 years ago.
Yeah. I seen your video where you were talking. I like to know how that roof of that cab had that surface rust under there and everything was still stuck to it. Whoever had done that paint job got very lucky there, old man. Sanded it off and they found surface rust underneath on the bare metal. I would have never thought of that. Well, if you start going, don't tell Mama Bear because she'll be mad. Camper says, rounds of chemo twice in my life and radiation along with scans. How the hell do I not glow?
Well, I know I didn't. Made me mad.
Yeah, that had to happen at the factory, old man. Oh, that was original paint. Okay. Now then, yeah, that had to happen at the factory. I'm surprised it didn't leached out the rust. Well, I guess if you keep the oxygen away for a minute, it ain't going to do nothing.
Seriously. Your commercial.
What is it?
Fake steak.
Ew, really? Ugh.
I'm like, seriously.
I bet you right about now you wish you had this thing down there. I should go check out that old Camaro one of these days and do an update.
Spit it out.
Ding! And see how that thing has rusted and haven't had. Yeah, what the hell? Excuse me. See if that Camaro has surface rusted after cleaning it up with that. Yeah, I am having trouble talking.
The only good thing about radiation is I don't have to shave my legs.
Well, that is true. Well, you never had much hair on your legs to begin with.
Funny thing though, if you look really close, they must have tried to shave my leg when they did my knee.
Uh-huh. Got a little bit of stubble going on now?
I found 2 really long hairs. Right here on my knee, 2 of them.
Yeah, the 400, hopefully it'll be in the hot tank this week, and then we're going to clean it up. Hit her with a hone and see how it looks. If the cylinders, walls,
The cylinder walls.
check out and clean up. Then I'll work on getting the pistons cleaned up, and we'll just rebuild it as a regular 400 and make her run. I got somewhere I'm going to go. I can this is what you two look bad. I found some more 400 blocks I can go pick up. That should also get.
You need to trim your hair again. It's not done a very good job.
You were sick the other day and Friday morning. Oh no, that's not a good camper. Yeah, we'll get the Yukon all fixed up and that. We're gonna, yeah, we're getting out of here. So close in the back, and we're going to go road tripping. See how many states we can hit.
Make you squeeze in my car.
No, we did that with the Rendezvous. At least with the Yukon, I could stretch out, flip the seats down, or I could stretch out, not sleep kitty corner in the vehicle and still be touching the dash on the back of the car at the same time.
There's nothing wrong with my car.
Oh, Mike, what the hell?
Run.
Wow, Mike, did you eat some Taco Bell?
Taco Bell is bad.
Oh, and I guess I had a block down at the machine shop I was going to have him work on. He goes, well, you realize the fuel pump stuff ain't drilled? I said, yeah, it is. He said, no, it ain't. Looked up in there. They must have stopped the drill bits. The drain back hole is drilled, but didn't go all the way through. And where the fuel pump rod goes through up to the cam bearing, it's drilled almost all the way through. So I got to bring it home and finish drilling it out or whatever, because he will not touch it. He says, that block, you got to go fuel injection on that one. And that one was fully machined, appeared to be fully machined, but so yeah, I got to bring that one home. Oh, there's a loosen up behind the wheel of her car. That's from Camper Mike.
I'm not a loose nut. You are. I like to see you behind the wheel of my car.
We bring up Taco Bell. Bring up Taco Bell, and Chevelle says, "I just stopped at Taco Bell."
I don't like Taco Bell.
Yeah, we're just.
Guess just any fast food just doesn't set with me. We don't eat it very often. So.
No.
Because in order to get fast food, you got to drive 30 miles.
Minimum. And if you want to eat it when you get home, it's cold and greasy. Drive faster. Reason says.
I don't know. You know, a couple miles down the road in your swamp.
Yeah.
There's some pretty nice looking 4-legged things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I slowed down, seeing if they would get closer to the road.
Oh, okay.
Because it would have been pretty obvious if I drove out in the swamp.
Yeah, that would have been pretty obvious. Ooh, Popeye's chicken. Hopefully it was cooked correctly.
Never ate there. We don't even have anything close.
The closest thing to that, we got Chick-fil-A.
I wasn't impressed. Tasted like pickles. Gross.
I'm not even going to say that one. Never mind.
Pickles are gross.
Taco Bell and ice cream. Oh, Chevelle, really? Okay.
Taco Bell and ice cream? Nope.
That sounds like Heartburn City.
I can't have ice cream.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, she just does not like anything with pickles.
I don't like pickles. They're gross.
Oh, God. No, she...
A soggy, vinegary cucumber. I mean, really gross.
Maybe you should have chilled it. It would have been hard and stiff and crunchy.
Still would have been vinegary. Wouldn't have had to wash it. Scrub it with a Brillo brush.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Sandpaper.
Oh! Now, ouch.
No, I don't like tacos either.
Da 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 da. Yeah, she's getting violent now.
We're just talking about food. Come on.
Yeah, the ice cream helped cools off the flames, yes.
No, it doesn't.
I did show her that last night, and she just shook her head.
Hurt your stomach. What?
Camper, that'll get the barnacles off.
Barnacles?
Off the dinghy. Woo! Excuse me, sorry.
Is there one?
I don't know. Have you come up with a good one yet?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Scientists are still out.
Scientists are still out, okay. Yeah, it needs to warm up, then Mama Bear can stick around out here longer. I knew she got cold today.
Other than it took me 10 minutes to get in the driveway.
Yeah. We're gonna have some new. We might have a new.
New kittens.
Yep, got some new kittens coming.
Mama cat wouldn't let me in the driveway. She's
Hold her.
in the middle of the driveway.
Now you know why I get so mad at her. She'll do that to me too. She'll see you pulling in. She'll lay down right in your path. I know those birds were. There was quite a few birds out flying around today.
We saw pelicans yesterday.
Yeah, I saw the pelicans yesterday. Trying to decide whether with that crate motor they actually build it for a race motor or build it as a street motor. Yeah, I think that mama cat's got about 3 or 4 kittens. Hopefully she'll be able to raise them. The one I saved from her last year, it's an ornery little shit. She likes biting Mama Bear.
All 3 of your cats bit me today.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Cats seem to like to nibble on her for some reason.
Shop cat bit me. I was outside petting Mama Kitty. She bit me. I go home and pet your cat at the house. Bites me.
I just say it's because you're so sweet.
I don't think so.
Oh, until today, Shop Cat's never bit you.
No.
Oh, I tell you. We're going to have enough cats around here pretty soon. Neighbors tried getting to take one that was wandering around town there.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, camera Mike says cats are jerks. Pet them. They act like they love you. Then 1 second, turn and bite you.
Uh-huh. Exactly. And why did I say no more pets? And what'd you do?
She was cute and frozen.
You brought it home.
Mm-hmm.
And I said no more.
But who took her from me and put her in her bag and went to therapy? Wasn't me.
Because you were being mean.
Why was that being mean?
Because.
Sheila like none of the cats bite her. Oh, you're too sour then, Sheila. You must not taste good. Hi, BLQ. His met my wife in '68, got married in '73. Have never seen her try to eat a pickle. She can't stand the smell. Hates them.
I agree.
Hey, you enjoy my cooking. I haven't cooked frozen pizza last night. Mom Bear liked it too.
There weren't any pickles on it, so it was good.
What is it about those cheap frozen pieces? Sometimes taste better than a store-bought, professional-made one. It just, yeah. What's nasty, Mike? Well, I would have gladly brought home a dog instead, but Mama Bear's to the point.
No, dogs.
Oh, pickles are not nasty.
Yes, they are. Pickles are gross.
You and Kim might get along pretty good there. You hate pickles?
Are nasty. Can't you just leave the damn cucumber alone? You can eat pickles, but you can't eat a cucumber.
Because cucumber rips me up bad.
What's the difference?
That's,
a pickle is a cucumber.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Cucumber's got a different taste to them.
A pickle is made out of a cucumber, you dumbass. How do you think they make a pickle? They put it in vinegar and boil it.
Hey, Sheila, you watching? Yeah, that's right, Reason.
Gross. Pickles are gross.
He says Five Guy burger with pickles and relish only. The best. Yeah,
no. That's... So is mustard. Mustard is disgusting too.
Mustard's heartburn. Pick it up. Nope, it's laying there for you. He'll be waiting for you.
He does that at home too.
I don't toss them at home. Unless you toss them at me. Toss something at me first. And
Ask grandkids.
What?
Papa Messy.
Oh, gee, thanks. Yeah, see, Ken says the same thing. Cucumbers are nasty, but I love pickles. That's right. Thanks, Ken.
No. Pickles are disgusting.
Well, without pickles, you can't have life.
Yes, you can.
Oh, really?
That's why they make turkey baster.
Well, Reason.
You were talking to Reason.
Yeah. Well, mustard would be a good one to settle my stomach, but it tears me up. I start belching it, and yeah. Camper likes grapes when they become wine. So, in other words, you like rotten grapes. Okay, gotcha.
I do not like dehydrated grapes.
Oh, he just tossed a bottle a moment before you did. The dog didn't like it. Hey, Trouble. How you doing? Huh? You put mustard. Oh, on top of your burritos. Wow, that'd be. Whoo.
No.
That's the smoke signals I've been seeing here the last couple of days, huh? She got what you said. Oh, boy, oh boy. Cotton candy grapes? Mm-hmm.
I didn't care for those. Yeah, it's a grape, but it tastes like cotton candy. They're bigger. They have some at Tramlaw. Some at Tramlaw. Kind of like the yellow watermelon.
Hey, yeah, ain't that amazing when you put the battery in your smoke detector the correct way?
It stops beeping. I ought to rip that son of a bitch off the wall faster than you could have said, oh shit.
Oh. Yeah, Sheila's smoke detector there started beeping. Put a new battery in it. And it still wouldn't stop beeping. I kept telling her to get a hold of maintenance. Yesterday we were down there. Finally looked at it. Yeah, took the battery out, rolled it over, put it back in. Yeah, battery was in backwards. Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things. When you wake up every day with a headache, bright lights and shrill beeping noises hurt your head even worse.
That's another thing I've been experiencing. I've been getting some pretty bad headaches this last week. Numbers have been good. I don't know. Sounds like the one in his camper kept going off while he was cooking, so he ripped it off, threw it out the wall. Oh, threw it out the door.
Right. Yep. Totally. I would have done the same thing. Piece of junk.
Oh, gee, thanks, Mike. He goes, I thought she was sitting next to her headache. Yeah, babes. He better. Live tonight? An hour so far.
How many thumbs up we got?
Hi, Mike. 3 thumbs up. Reason says you're not the reason for the headache.
So that leaves...
Yeah. Woohoo! We got 5 thumbs up now. Show low. What, babes? Yep, there you go. There's, yeah.
At least this one doesn't claw me.
Right. Well, he can't claw you. Well, he could.
You should bring those pliers home, and I can make your cat at the house not claw me too.
Yow. Poor kitty cat. Say, anybody want to come help pour concrete? Mom Bear and I were talking today, working on the Yukon. I've got to get something to get these vehicles up off the ground. I actually priced it, yeah. Concrete compared to what I could have got when I built this place, paid $65 a yard for it back then. I was 20, going on 22, 23 years ago. 23 years ago, 1999. The price now for 4,000-pound mix with River Rock is $153 a yard. Yeah. Yeah, it usually does. I usually get notifications somebody liked your video or something. Yep. So, yeah, haven't made up my mind if I'm going to go on the south side of the shop or the east side, or go front of the shop so we can get rid of the step coming in here and have a work area there. Other than have the pad go big enough to go over there to catch this pad to come down this side. That just didn't. That's a lot of pad talk.
You're the one talking about pads, not me.
Santa. $11.50 a yard, yeah. Back in 72.
That was a good year.
Yeah. So 51 years ago, no, 51 years ago, concrete was cheap.
Well, I'm not that old yet.
September.
Nope. I'm only 29.
Oh, you're 92. Okay, got it. Okay, you're 29.
I don't think I want to be 29 again.
Yeah, $12 a square. Yeah, that was back in the day. You know what? Yeah. So yeah, I seen there was a 2-post. Still contradicted. Still thinking about getting a 4-post and a 2-post. And because yeah, if it ends up having to do the transmission in Mama's car after all, need the 2-post to get it down and out. Working on the brakes, doing stuff like that. 4-post would be nice. The 6-post now.
That's too many posts.
Oh. And yeah, I'm also trying to find some used iron to build an overhead crane system, like pulling these pickup cabs off or even doing some motor changes outside would be nice. That's where living in Florida would be great. No walls, no nothing. Just have a roof over your head so you don't burn your brain box while you're working. So you got a little bit of shade. Yeah, it is the chair.
You're noisy.
Somebody else said that. I mean, you should do that, damn. Bent my plug. There, not straight.
You know why he wants me to pet him, right?
Why?
Because I'm in his chair.
Well, everybody asked where he was. He was curled up in the ball until you got here. As soon as you leave, I'll guarantee you, you'll hop up in the chair, curl up, go back to sleep, won't do a dang thing the rest of the night.
It's because he got his lovin's. You must not love him enough. Huh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was quite some truck to start driving concrete with in 47 International. Yeah, I don't think I want to be driving concrete trucks around there right now, BLQ. Outside of Chicago. Yeah. Your favorite place to drive through.
No, it's not.
That's why I can't see. Glasses are dirty.
Look through the spots.
Spots, hell, it looked like a grease spot. Oh. When is your procedure coming up, or have they pushed you back again, Mike? I'm surprised you got any kids working there. Yeah, it goes down good, but don't come out great.
What?
Taco Bell.
I don't like tacos.
Not been pushed back? Okay. Now, hopefully, they can get you fixed up again. Excuse me.
What did the kids bring you?
A twin thing. And she had a few pieces of candy in her purse. And then I drank pop and, oh, I guess I'm 2 now. And she's like, didn't you notice? I said, no. Just got done putting the brake on, the back wheel on, and I was like, something don't feel right. And I said, hey, come get my tester, and checked it. Ew, whoops. Didn't get sweaty, nothing. Just all of a sudden, oh, something's not right. Usually I have May 3rd for stents. I have to get rid of the bag on my belly. Okay, good. Sure be thinking about you. So did you get yourself thrown in Facebook jail again, you said? And has anybody had any experience with the new ball joint presses that they've come out with? It's the one that's got
ball presses? Really?
Ball joint presses. Now you get me.
So they actually have ball presses? Can we try them out?
No. You excited, nervous? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet you are, Mike. You go, Mama Bear. Anyway, that's the ones that it's got the arms and the. I'm not even. Anyway, is I got to do the U joints. Well, actually, no, that one I won't because I'll be replacing those because I got to do the A arms and all. So I guess I don't have to worry about that after all.
You don't have to press your balls joints?
Yeah, reason I got that same thing, but I need to get it up off the ground because it's by the time you get the impact and that the socket on the shaft, the threaded rod, it gets pretty long. Oh God, takes up a lot of space underneath the vehicle to do the lower ball joint. Yeah, that Snap-on one. I've tried some others and they don't move that Snap-on one. If it doesn't move with the Snap-on one, it's not going to. Yeah, I know. I did see a used lift that was for sale the other day, $1,200, but it was only a 7,000 pound. I like to go to some of these car dealers that got those display things that they ramp up and then they level out or they leave them tilted. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a couple of those. But the problem is, well, that ain't going to work for me either because that's going to be, 4 or 5 foot off the ground. That's not going to work either. So, yeah, that's not going to work either. So, I guess scratch that idea. That sudden stop at the end, that's going to hurt like a...
Might make it a little easier to change your oil.
Yeah, well, yeah. Could leave it on...
Just drive it up a little.
We'll leave it on the slant, if the oil plugs in the back, yeah, you definitely get all the oil drained out of it.
And then just put it in neutral and roll it down.
Roll it down and then fill it up.
Oil in. I'm going to head out.
You got to head out? You're going head hunting? I'm okay. Help! 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 She's got that look on her face. If you guys don't hear from me...
You have to have proof.
Proof. Poof.
Poof. That's that smelly stuff.
No, the non-smelly stuff.
I gotta get my stuff out of it. So.
Oh, okay. Woohoo! A broken car. Yeah, that's just what I always wanted. Get him, Mama. Uh-oh. Oh, I had... Nope. Nope, won't crack tonight. Yeah, I had started out the day. I gave Squirrel bad time. I said, well, next time, make sure your oil level's full so you don't have a tick. Yeah, she had to call Dad. You still home? I thought, uh-oh, now what? She said, I got a tick. I'm like, oh, tick or a tick? She said, a tick. Yeah, she come. Squirrel absolutely hates bugs, and on top of her head, she had probably about a 2-day-old tick.
It wasn't that big.
The one that was on me was a lot smaller. So, yeah. So, I've been giving Squirrel bad time about having a tick on her head. Got to keep that oil level filled and you won't have no ticks.
All right.
All righty.
Do you want me to go to Ida Grove and get some supper?
You can.
Usual?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need some gas money? You probably have to stop putting some gas in. Even though you should have about 8 gallons in the tank.
Running it on E again?
I had turned on when I got here. It said I had a quarter, and then it dropped.
All right.
That enough?
Yeah. See?
Okay.
He took my chair.
Yep, I told you as soon as you lied.
All right. See y'all later.
Yep, Mom Bear says bye. Sheila says you can't be leaving me unattended.
Don't forget to feed your cat. I didn't feed him today.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you just fed the outside ones. Okay.
All right. See ya.
Yeah. All right. See you home. Reason said good night. No, I didn't get tested for Lyme disease, but yeah, squirrel. So I talked to the oldest, and why didn't you help your sister out? She says, I wasn't going to deal with any of that. So, yeah. So she made her sister come over and see me to get her tick pulled out of her head. Yeah, Mama Bear, she... Yeah, I hate... Ticks are nasty. It just, yeah. See, and there he is. He's all curled up, ready to go to sleep. Yeah, that new gas gauge we put in the Yukon, I don't know if I like it because it says it's empty, but I know that thing's got a 36-gallon tank, and when I filled it up from when it says it's empty, there's still 8 gallons in the tank. Well, I told you a couple years ago, when I was having problems, I thought I had a skin tag that went bad. No, it was a dead tick. Yeah, it is. It is. It does feel cold in here for some reason. Yeah, so the gas gauge, I'm not too thrilled with it. So, excuse me. Yeah, and then when I was having my diabetic crash earlier, Sheila goes, "Did you forget you got this?" Yeah, I had that big candy cane. I could have busted some off and. Well, now Mama Bear's here, not here. I guess this week Mama Bear's going to be with her mom, and I guess I didn't really get all the what's going on, but this treatment, she's got to go and have infusions from Tuesday to Saturday, 4 hours long. And if these infusions don't do what they're supposed to, Mom Bear's mom's not going to be around much longer. She's got a disease called myasthenia gravis or I don't know how you say it, but it's basically your body is attacking your muscles, and they've tried several medicines. And talking to Mom Bear the other night, she finally told me, she says, "Well, if this don't work for Mom, it won't be good." So I guess we'll see how this goes, and hopefully everything goes good. And yep, I'll be unattended this week. Yeah, I got grandkids to get to school, and but yeah, it just so Mom Bear's kind of been there. So then her mom has she didn't even know her mom sold her car. She's like, I just want to go get an ID and not be licensed driver. Oh, Mom Bear and her mom's kind of gone the rounds here and there, but yeah. So yeah, that's where I kind of been getting a little worried about getting these headaches, and I'm not one to get headaches, and I don't know. So I don't know if it's the bone spur in my neck messing with me more or what. I'm like, his Mama Bear and I had to talk the other night. I said, I don't know if I'm going to get back to where I was 5, 6 years ago. I really want to, because there's so much I want to do yet, but at the same time, wow, it's getting tougher, a lot tougher. But then I got Sheila that comes up here, and she keeps Mama Bear and I both going, and I guess until I can't wake up. Oh, I guess I messed up the camera pretty good earlier when I restarted it. Oh, jeepers. That's right, Sheila. Yes, we have. I think my camera system's dying. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I upset the camera earlier. Come on, eyeballs. No. Come on. Nope. Now, this is what I've talked about before. I don't remember my system saying this, but up here in the time, now it says up here, time.nist.gov. What do you think's going on there? Yeah. Good. Now we're back to normal. Hey, 51. Oh, yours, you got yours where it's not rewriting automatically, it just saves it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it didn't like that. I gotta go. I see it now. I gotta go out and change a few settings yet, but I'll do that later. Gee, I see that Mama Bear left, and so did some. Really? Oh, okay. 4 weeks. Okay. Yeah, I've got the desktop and I've got the laptop. I used to do through the, well, this computer might handle it better, but I got to find the camera and hook it up, see if I can get it working. But, oh, I don't have a mic. That's the thing. Yeah, I've noticed that too with mine. It'll do whatever. And yeah. That's right. What I got to do, let's see if that still logs into this now. I got to go turn it back on again. Oh, it went. Yeah, I do got to go on there. So that's the nice thing about it. I can check it on the phone too. Yeah, I've got a printer. I've got a couple of printers. I actually got a printer sitting here in the box that's still brand new, that when everything became so scarce here a couple of years ago, bought it. Just haven't hooked it up yet, but other than this new desktop, didn't even come with a CD-ROM, so I guess I have to search for the drivers later. I know there's some stuff I've talked about making. I'm almost looking about getting one of those little 3D printers for the bench top and try making some smaller stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I used to keep a lot of pictures of stuff and that, and nowadays not doing so much. Oh, did get the? Yeah, I think these were here last weekend. We might be putting this one together soon. Yeah, the laptop can't do that either. I just got to get my old shop computer to somebody and have them go through and restore it, I guess. Oh, the poor dog's whining. Anyways, yeah. So I got a block to get finished, prepped up, and washed up and ready and on the stand, and we'll have another engine build going. I see the. Is this chat slowed down again? Did they throttle us back? Oh, yeah, I love the 400s. Like I said, I'm going to be making a road trip here and picking up some more, maybe. As far as I know, reason, no, there's not. I think no. 5 Guys Burgers anywhere near me. Oh, I guess there is one in Omaha. 2.5 hours away. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one that's here close to us. Now, we're still trying to get to where we're here on the farm. Order by delivery. They better be driving a Lamborghini and hope there's no deers on the highway. Anyway, we're getting a pretty good count. Mama Bear leaves, and looks like most everybody else left. Oh, man. Oh, well. Yeah, we'd like to get to where things are a lot different. Okay, Ken. I told Mama Bear about maybe going down that direction. That'd be cool. Oh. So yeah, my goal is to get a couple of concrete slabs, and I don't know. I did come across a TikTok series. I watched a guy that had a similar situation as me. Shop was too short, and they went in and they lifted the whole thing and put a new block foundation under it. Well, my problem is I got too many cracks in this floor, and there's not a real footing under it, so I'd have to take the best burger joint near us where we are. We get best. There's a couple of little hole in the wall places. Otherwise, I'd be like Applebee's or Texas Roadhouse or stuff like that. But there again, like Mama Bear says, everything's a minimum to a 30 to an hour minute drive away from us. Minimum. Oh, yeah, Perkins. Yep. Do we even have any Hooters? Hell, Omaha and there's two in Omaha, I guess. Hey, Paul. Yes, you did. How you doing? Hopefully, I seen you pop in a couple weeks ago, but then all of a sudden you disappeared. So, but I know I was having trouble with the stream that night. Yeah, you just missed out on Mama Bear. She just left here a little bit ago. Yep, out there, Brahoma. 354 bolt, one piece rear main seal. So, you got to get that maneuvered around. And, you know, it's getting pretty bad when I got to call up the neighbor and see if he's around so I can have help unloading the blocks out of these vehicles. Couldn't get to the big door to do it myself, but he come and help me unload it, and if it's inside the door, and that's where it sits. Ah. So, hey, that works. Oh, bump that again. There you go. So, how's everything going out west, Paul? Ooh, that's not good. 1050 PI, and they ended up in water. That's not good. Okay, Paul. Cool. Yeah, we've got one Hardee's left here. That's not good. Wonder how long they were in the water. Well, they kind of spread like wildfire. They did, Paul. Yeah. Yeah, that block sitting right there inside the door. She ran into it, so. If everything works out, she's going to help put that motor together, so. Hope it's nobody from the proms around here. So there's been some proms this weekend. Oh, Thank you, Reason. That stupid phone. Dang it. That's. Not good. Hey, at least the dog don't want to get up there and try and eat your food. No, I guess. This is the aerial of the intersection where they're at. The vehicle has ended up in one of the bodies of water. They're doing CPR to one person, and one's, from what I've caught, might still be trapped in the car. So somebody's going to need some prayers and well wishes tonight. Hey, Sam. Yeah, that's... Yeah. You know how the layout was south of Lakeview, just north of the intersection to go to Wall Lake. Vehicle ended up in that water. I told you guys, that cat, he's... See? When it's down to him and me, that's what I get. He just sleeps. Otherwise, you haven't missed too much. Mama Bear was here and been talking things. Yes, he's sleeping hard. Yep. Yep, yes, he is. Oh, he's a good old cat. Yeah. Yeah, my kids were here. Sheila was here. Trish was here. No, well, Mama Bear. We had a nice day other day. Then we got major storms, and it hasn't warmed up since. Yeah, I took Mama Bear and Sheila out for supper, and we were up in another town when all that stuff come through, so we ended up dodging that Wednesday night. We sat up there at the town we were in and watched that storm go through. Yeah, if we would have drove down through, we would have. Our vehicle would have looked like the one I showed earlier. Yeah, we are unseasonably cold here, which kind of makes for nice work days, but at the same time, it's too cold. Yep, we made sure of that. Yeah, I guess there's an enclosed trailer down in town of Schleswig that looks like somebody opened fire on it with a 12 gauge shotgun. Yeah, we got freeze warnings tonight, so a lot of these farmers that planted their field last week are probably pacing holes in their floors. So yeah, my oldest is trying to grow a garden, and she's got stuff started and it's coming up, so it's probably not going to make it now either. So I tell you, this makes you wonder when you look up in the sky and things change, and the next thing you know, this happens. Right? Yeah, we're just going to be in the 50s, and you're right, Chevelle. 25 degrees. Well, you should have been here this winter. We were down to minus 42. Your teeth would have been a chattering. I forgot it snowed. It would be clear, and then the snow shower would come through and snow so hard yesterday you couldn't see across the farm. Look out again, it'd be clear. It was just weird on how it was yesterday. $25 in Michigan, yeah. And like I said, the shop is set at like 68, 70 degrees in here, but it's a cold 68, 70. Not, it doesn't feel, it's hard to explain. It just, like Mama Bear, she got cold sitting in here, even that was after the furnace ran. It's a weird, yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Now you know me, I'm a polar bear anyway. I like it cold. Well, used to. Yeah, I'm noticing if it gets really, really hot, I can't handle it anymore. I know. Yeah, I sit here, I'm cool here, but I'll go home to the cool house, but then I have to put the fan on me because I'm too hot. Oh yeah, we've had snow in there. Yeah, it was yeah. Oh, it just I don't know. I keep blaming it on the weather, but I'm starting to wonder. Ah, it ain't our age. We ain't that old. No, wait, we ain't that young either. I've got a project. Oh, if any of you guys are in the South, Ken, if you're still here, I really need to find a pickup box for a 2002 Chevy 1500 extended cab. I've got a strange deal going on here. A guy that I got a truck from wants me to fix it back up so he can buy it back off me because, well, his dad did buy the truck brand new. He just didn't take care of it. And he wants a truck again. So I need a good rust free box for a Chevy somewhere. Oh, that would have been freaky high water. Well, that just told me enough. It wasn't locals. So yeah, I need to find a rust-free box or one that is not too bad that I could put on that truck. Really? Because I had our local. Yeah, I would like to build one, but yeah. I would put new box sides on this, but the floor on this one's gone. But the frame and everything else is good. Maybe I should ask him if he wants a. Well, he might need a bed on it. A regular box bed. So, because like I told him, I said we find a box to put on it, and then get 2 new fenders. The rest of it's just all rocker panel stuff, which isn't too bad to do. And then paint work. Should ask him if he'd be interested in a flatbed. You build that easier. Oh my. Oh, that okay. No, I'm going to be dropping stuff off, dropping something back off. Hopefully, I find out because they should have done that by now. Oh God, Camper Mike found this one. No, I haven't heard nothing, so I kind of consider good that no news is good news there. Which also too, I gotta build me. I think I want to build a 3 foot by 4 foot welding table for in here. I got some small projects that I can do. Yeah, I gotta get back on the little engine part guy and finish him up. Yeah, I can actually build it a little faster now, high water, because I got a lot more user friendly stuff than I had back when I built the one on the dually. Hmm. Yeah, definitely make sure the battery is disconnected. High water. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, education costs one way or another. Yes, it does. Watching after you play. Oh. That is true. I haven't heard him snore yet, but did we disturb you? uh, yeah. Usually he's on the couch. I don't know why he's not out there. How are you guys? Hey, Matt, how's it going? What'd you ever end up doing with your truck? Nothing yet? Matt, you know any good 2002 short box or extended cab pickup boxes out your way? Trying to find one. Yeah, the cat don't take much to wear out. Okay. Got a chance of fixing up one of the trucks and selling it back to the guy that sold it to me. All right, good night, Sheila. I think 99, the new body style, the 2005 would work. Now, the guy just tried buying a little S10 pickup. It's a nice truck. But the place wants $79.95 for it. And that's about $1,000 truck. So this guy wants a truck again, and he says, well, see what you can do. Find the parts, rebuild this truck, and he said, I'll buy it back. Can't do that very often. Like he said, for the money that he said paying you, and which would put money back in my pocket. 100 miles on it? Wow. Yeah. So, oh yeah, he's looked in the used truck prices. He's been trying to buy one. And you can't. He's a lot of stuff that should be selling for $800 you're selling for $1,500, $2,000. Anything that should have been $1,000 to $2,000 trucks, $8,000 to $10,000. Like, dang. Come across a video of a place up in Canada where there's a Chevy guy just bought it, and from they could figure it out in the video up there in Canada. The guy bought it, drove it home from the dealership, and it still had the dealer plates on it. And he died, and everything was left behind. None of the family took anything, left everything behind, including that truck with the dealer plates. It's still sitting there in Canada. I was like, brand new truck sitting there. The guy lived his life, finally got a brand new truck, drove it home, and died. That would be about my luck, finally get a brand new truck. But back when I was younger, I always had the dreams of having a brand new truck. As I've gotten older now, I won't ever have a brand new truck. No, not. Oh my. Oh no, crossbreeding vehicles. Uh-oh. Everybody wants to put an LS and everything. Yeah, you thought the digital rollback. I guess they figured out how to do that now too. Huh. Derby, derby, der. You're going to be on another vehicle by the time you die, camper. How's the frame holding up on yours? Still think somebody should repop the frames for some of these older trucks instead of making new ones every day. But I got a nice charcoal gray truck here I want to get fixed up. And, well, actually, if I want to get work done on Snowball, I'll have access to the frame for that charcoal truck. And I got a guy located that will blast these frames. And not bad price. The water blast. Oh, yeah, I could actually do that myself if I got the different power washer. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, like I said, I got a lot of projects in mind that I want to do, but that's good. That's right. Like Sheila and Mom Bear today, they both kind of felt like they didn't do a lot out here. I said, but I'm kind of getting to where I don't like being alone anymore. It's what I'm fighting the most. Granted, if something happens, would they actually be able to help me if I got pinned under a vehicle or not? I don't know. I guess it just gives me a little more comfort and makes me feel safer having somebody here. And they both kind of feel like they don't do a lot. I said, but to me, you guys do a tremendous amount. And Sheila's learning where stuff is there in the shop, and she's getting good at going and grabbing it. And I guess that's where I kind of get a little nervous. And like today, Mom Bear got cold. She went home. Sheila was here. And with me having my crash this afternoon, I don't know how that would have come out if I wouldn't have, if she wouldn't have been here. I don't know. Because I did not catch it. And by the time I caught it, it was almost too late. Yeah, I'm going to seal the frames up with something. Yep. Like the frame I'm planning on putting under Snowball, but I got to do some cross measuring on the front of it. I might go back to the idea of cutting the welds and separating the back half of the frame off and putting it on the Snowball, because it does look like this one truck I'm using for parts has taken a hit in the front end. So I got to cross measure and make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. So I might end up doing that. So yeah, I guess I just don't. I don't know. Joy's getting old. Younger, I wouldn't have thought twice about it, but now I'm kind of like, well, wait a second here. Right. And if I do like the one guy I watched on the, like, if I end up cutting this frame on my truck, I can cut away from the outside and peel it off, clean it up. On this one, I can go ahead and trash the inside of it and then go in and clean it up. And so I take my measurements so I know the length is right. And he ended up using a winch to pull the two parts of the frames together and then re-welded it. There is? Oh, that's right. I knew there was one. I think this is the last one, though, Mike, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fast 10's coming out. That's right. But well, I guess, guys, I should go see what Mom Bear got for supper. Seems like I lost a lot of people here. So, yeah, yeah, Star Wars things kind of carried on a little too long. You got that right reason. I must have a serious leg again. Oh, Shopcat got up. All right, Matt, you too. I'll give it a few. Right, Mike? I'll give it a few seconds here to let the chat catch up because I've just evidently we've got a leg going on again. So, yeah, I'll see what I can get done for videos this week and get some stuff out. Right. All right, high water. Oh, hi, CF. Loving the weather. Yep. I wish we had some warm weather here. It's cold. Oh boy, there's a lot of leg. All right, guys. That's no fun, CF. I had to work on the brakes on the Yukon today. Yeah. Thank you, Reason. Yeah, I'm having a. It seems like this is lagging big time. So, all right, everybody. Sorry for guys for the ones that come in late. I'll probably have the stream ended and. That's okay, CF. So yeah, this thing's just like. All right, everybody. Catch you later. Hope I caught everybody.